Women are taking over music right now, and so I feel very lucky to get to exist in that space.
I just came here to the party for the drugs. Drugs, drugs, drugs. I'm not trying to make a friend or fall in love. Love, love, love. Hello, it's so good to see you. We met before, but nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't really wanna be here like We drive each other mad, 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 mad. But baby, that's what makes us good in bed.
I feel like when I get to write for other artists, it's like a nice break from my own, like the voices in my own head being like, would I say this on my artist project? Or like, is this me? And so when I'm with other artists, specifically like badass women artists, I just get to focus on sort of telling their story, and I get to play therapist for them for the day, which is really fun. And I feel very lucky that the women I have gotten to work with are so comfortable being so vulnerable in the studio with everyone they're working with.
I wanna make hits. Like who? Like Britney, like Lindsay, stunning like Monica Lewinsky. So cute.
We had this line, like, I want to make history like Monica Lewinsky forever. Like in our notes app, we were like, this is funny, we should put this into a song. And we just kept bringing it up, and we were like, what about that Monica Lewinsky thing? And then we were like, oh, that rhymes with like Britney, and we could talk about like Lindsay, and then we could talk about Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus, and we were just kind of like riffing on all these like women who were totally scrutinized by the media, and like I think really paved the way for women like me to get to exist now, getting to kind of do whatever I want to do creatively. They kind of had to pay the price for that. So what started as a joke idea in a song sort of became this very serious, like, yeah, women empowerment little anthem. I think I've grown up and I get to exist in a musical landscape, I guess, where like I don't have to think about like, oh, am I being overly sexual in this video, or like, are my lyrics too aggressive? Are people like, is this gonna be off-putting? Like, I feel like I don't think about that, and I feel very lucky that I don't have to because of like those women who sort of like paved the way. Like when Miley Cyrus danced on the ice cream pole, and like I grew up watching Hannah Montana, that was like a huge moment for me. I was like, oh my gosh, badass, like love her. So I think I see a little bit of myself in all of these women. I feel like in the past, a lot of my projects have had a lot to do with fire and like passion and being very like a fiery person, which I am. And so I wanted the whole theme of this whole era to be ice, to kind of juxtapose the fire that I've been doing for the past few years.
Everybody's so wet, and I know we just met. We can do you want when the summer's so hot.
My artist project and just being a musician has saved me from like so much standard insecurity that we all face every single day. And I think when I, as like a human being, am feeling insecure, like UPSAHL as the artist or whatever, like she always like saves me. I feel like that's like the most confident, empowered version of myself, and like if I can put that version of me into my music and like be that person for other people, that's the goal, because I think so many other artists have done that for me as a fan.